10 items, all $3 less. Like the new chocolate fudge, caramel, and bananas. You might think you need a reservation. Luckily, get up. With 10 items, all $3 or less, don't let it skip ahead. To my base. Thankfully, the spot I had in mind should be safe from the gig of this. Found a cave with a crazy nothing like stadium. It was the sort of peaceful, living spot that I could plan all of my future conquests from. Just outside, I noticed a beach Basilosaurus laying motionless in the sand, practically gift wrapped. I harvested for a bounties full of bean oil, a useful welcome packet. With that, it was time to move in. I started by placing my clip top, anchoring it to the wall of the cave's entrance. That is a permanent solution, but just a temporary post to begin working from. With the platform secured, I unloaded everything, started getting my tapes out of cryos, and checked the babies I had brought along. Unfortunately, it wasn't looking great. Most of them were racing faster than I could bring them, but I couldn't fall on that. I had other priorities. Outside, I began assembling a new trap, something that would hopefully help me expand the roster again soon. I crossed over a narrow sliver of ocean to a nearby island that was home to a large freshwater lake. Beaver dams sat throughout the lake like natural reservoirs. I bent to the top one with the goal of moving it and drawing out all the beavers. Things just didn't go exactly how I'd hoped. Oh, I can actually live from the top. Oh, God. Oh, was a mistake. We made a terrible mistake. Come on, brother. Once I was safely back on school, I began searching for my spyglass until eventually I glanced a level 125. I scooped it up and flew it home, dropping it neatly into the new trap and quickly knocking it out. I gathered some berries and began the taming process. Then, as the night was ending, I noticed one of the notables finished grazing without ever needing an imprint. My plan for getting my next skill points wasn't the least. There was no time to slow, so I turned my attention to upgrading the armor I didn't get from drops to black. Then, using some obsidian I gathered along the way, I crafted myself a pair of scissors. And it was time to get myself looking right. Inside my cooking pot, I mixed up some tintoberries to make myself some red dye, followed by some black dye from Narcos and stemberries. Once mixed, I took a moment to dye my hair a deep golden red. A look that screamed, I need attention. I went to the brand for just a moment as my beaver was awake and needed a batch of narcotics to keep it asleep. When I returned to my pad, I was faced with a disappointing realization. The dodos and bistros had raised without needing a single imprint. The task was a bust, and so I took out my anger on the innocent little creatures I had just raised. That was the start of my emo phase. I returned to my fashion overall, dyeing my armor black to match my current mood. Later in the day, I scooped up Snowball and headed to the top of the hill. It was time for the rush box, as I needed stone for the bunches for my next goal. Once I had enough, I headed back across the ocean to the Beaver Island, this time with the goal of gathering more pine. I started with Yomia, claiming its baby right after the kill. We tried that failed imprint task. Nearby, I found two more Yomia babies I could raise, and so I claimed them both, thinking surely they were worth the task. Then I spotted something better. A herd of bison, one of the newest creatures added to our, and the tame that I'll be using to fight the boss. They were all the level stones, so I figured why not thin the herd to make room for more. Turns out, that was a bad idea. The heck? Oh gosh. Oh my gosh, okay. Do not mess with bisons. Holy crap, man. What the heck was that? Freaking arsenal of abilities those things have. It stunned me, it dismounted me. With breathing, I returned to base and got the Yomia babies out, beginning yet another attempt at the imprint task. With all the sewed and hide I'd gathered, I crafted up a few more forges, trying to boost my metal production for future usage. As I finished placing those, it was time to once again pump the beaver full of narcotics one last time to keep it under till it tamed. While out, I spotted a yellow drop that I couldn't resist, and inside was an ascendant Megalocero saddle, which I'll make good use of before it's off. So turning base with the saddle in hand, I shifted focus back to my metal operation, crafting a Dropbox from the visual storage mod. The Dropbox comes with a distribution system allowing me to download only raw metal and distribute that to all of my forges, making mass smelting a breeze. Now that the beaver needed no more babysitting, I set off toward the mountains on the nearby island, then pushing in tow, ready to test our metal hauling capabilities. The first peak was a bit disappointing. It had just a handful of rocks leading to its ridge, but the second mountain, that was a different story. A dense cluster of metal-rich boulders sat atop the summit. This would be a key spot for us going forward. On the flight back, something caught my eye. A level 145 bison. I took a mental note of it for future taming. Once I returned, I dropped the metal at the base of the Dropbox. With one click, the visual storage system kicked in, distributing the load perfectly across all of the forges. And even better, my beaver was now awake and tamed. I scooped it up out of the trap and gave it a fitting name, Chuck.
God, but what's your passion?
To dance!
Been out here as long as I am out of the prairie. It's beautiful. nature in the sky. That is all about one thing. What's your one thing? I fuck cows.
Stan, who is the Watcher?
Watcher sits on the moon and watches things, just like the Punisher punishes things, and the Shocker.
Moving on.
The police are coming! The police are coming! Hey, stop that!
That's with the device, but answer it correctly. For unimaginable money.
Why am I naked?
You have a nice ass, and it.
Fair enough.
How many lights do you see?
There are 4 lights.
How many lights do you see?
5 lights.
Friends, which famous playwright wrote Macbeth?
Shakespeare. Tyler Perry.
Congratulations! You've just won a brand new 2064 Fusion!
Baby's fucking good out.
4 holes down there. First ever baby in spring.
It's true.
It's glowing, century, and you know, a Lego protector, vacant. It's clear.
Where's my head? Oh, wait.
Ah, my legs. I can't feel my legs.
Oh, wait.
My beautiful legs. Oh, wait.
Wow, the stakes here really aren't as high as they first appeared.
Are you not wearing any pants?
Of course I am, sir. I'm wearing my yellow.
Oh my gosh, I'm not wearing any pants. Idiot. Ready? It's an actual baby. We will cherish you always, little one. Look at my legs, kill it, baby.
But Sebastian, this is New York City, and we're in the world-famous East River.
Those are just human nonsense words. They don't mean anything.
But look at their treasures. Check out these things. Aren't they cool? Would you sit upon this type of stool? What if the wonders above are closer than they appear to be? I want to be a New Yorker. I want to see what I see. I'm dancing. Tilt on and then broken up interesting things like this. It's called a ride in the subway takes you far. Central Park Bloomingdale's Staten Island, the place where the shirt came from that says Slappin'. Where they rock, shines, but where I'm sure their team wins all the time. Out there at Stable, eating a bagel, Oh, what are those flying ratfish in my mouth?
Drinking foreigners. So, is there a McDonald's in this country or what?
It's been so boring since the Blitz came. We haven't had a guest in a week. What you been doing today?
Oh, yeah, but really, he's supposed to be Dad. Come to think of it, I haven't seen him in days.
Is that a calculator?
I think it's called a typewriter. Let's go fart in his ear. I love that.
There's a shoe I didn't place in this whole
We lost him. Tipped in ball, July 4, 1921. I knew Mr. Mosby was old, but not he's a... Marion? Oh my God! Embarrassing. That's on your timeline. You have to put that on the job application. Wayne's first name was Marion?
The story was to me.
Sorry, I have a thing with swallowing pills. 1 second, I'll get this.
Drink the water.
Why is it so big? It's pills for a corpse.
To get full.
Like a pill for a dog.
No.
Maybe if you put it in a meatball. Is there a little more?
He's dead. I guess there's no.
Meatballs it. Oh. Well, guess that's meatballs for dinner.
What a day! It's exhausting being the CEO of Burger King. Hello? Hello? Is anyone there? Hello? Who is this? I'm the CEO of Burger King, you know. Yeah. What's that? Who's there? Must just be mine. What? No! I killed my only son! If only to taste the triple bacon king burger now on sale at participating locations.
The new triple bacon king burger. Spend your nights with the king.
You sure these new bags are fit for the Barnyard Commando private set of bacon?
Yes, sir, General Arnold. Where are you? Arnold Tyson.
Oh, you ate that chick 3 weeks ago. How long?
As long as it makes me happy. Okay, team, let's recycle this walking trash heap. Oh, I knew that.
Then why'd you say Singapore?
He's a feisty one. What is it? Goodness, reminds me of Nam. It's all gooey. Smells like kimchi. Goodness, okay.
It's very humid in here.
I don't care. You know, I realize something, Glynis. I haven't felt this alive in years.
Oh, I feel it too, Sugar Bum.
What now, Bird?
I put my lighter. Oh, Callie, I'm so sorry about your parents.
Thank you, Mr. Greenfield.
They didn't well, I never got a straight answer. Exactly how did Herman Glennis pass away?
Well, best as we can tell, they were exploring the Asian cavity of the 12-story moss monster when they accidentally ignited a methane pocket. They had to dig them out of the site of a grade school 2 miles away.
I think you're not kidding.
Really, dude?
Let's go. Who cares? That's right.
Transportation for free. Because I like it. It makes you
Whoa, actually, they are surprisingly effective. Are those precursors? They're good shot. No, precursors. Trying to smash through that, are you?
I already told you. Don't worry, they won't follow us out here.
I thought you said they wouldn't follow us.
We'll try to cross that bridge when you're all free.
He's getting in on us. Do something. It's gonna catch us. Use it.
No, it's quiet. No, fix it. The lead car.
Second one. Challenge to challenge for the battle of the Black Panther. Very well. There is no challenge. Pink Panther challenges Black Panther. Let the battle begin.
Oh, that's right.
It's had enough, mister. Another challenge is not done. All right. Are you Mr. Predator? This isn't a challenge. Look behind the ice, rose petals, the hell, spices, but the housekeeper very sexy, right? What's all this lying up here? Oh, champagne! Plain love!
I help them along even more. What do you think, Kevin? Ross thinks it's a great idea, Mr. Predator.
Should I call them back up, baby? But heads won't look to give fantasy so we can give them out. Show them a free head. Oh. Just a stick of undone papers. No spy.
Oh, you have a problem with me? That's a lie. It feels nice being followed. What do you think, Devin? Hey, who took my hand?
Oh no, man, this possessed. This house, it's haunted. Get it, run! Understand the monster. You just get your ass over that wall. Oh, my kids, let's just stick together. Every rose has its charm.
Take care of Devin. You came back from me.
Couldn't save any of you. Now. Next season on The Predatorette, this sexy housekeeper has a bun in the oven. But who's the father? Oh no! And the sap will be made in maple syrup.
know what is wrong. Almost.
You like the show, ladies? Good, good. Oh, hello. Yeah, when you here, you want to come backstage?
Isn't she a little...
I'm gonna check her ID, woman.
Check your ID. What? What? Repeat after me. The rain in Spain stays mainly in the plain. Nobody's gonna be your human if you sound like that. Try again. The rain in Spain stays mainly in the plain. Good, again. Said get down, and I understood you. By George, I think you've got it.
This 1932 Bordeaux is quite shush. I would have preferred a 1931. Yeah, that is definitely a very cute thing to say. Hey, let's take a couple time.
Christmas, Christmas time is here. Time for nuts and time for beer.
Oh, they're just so terrible. They need me out of house and home. They've got to go. They're fantastic.
This could spell thousands of hours.
Oh, right. The deadly healing.
Not so fast, criminals. You bet your match with Ant-Man.
What is this scabies bug doing here?
Well, I got scabies a few weeks back. When I was shrunk, I really connected with them. It was cute. I thought he could help us fight crime.
I feel itchy. I'm gonna get checked.
Just right.
You won't believe you're eating Ron Jeremy's butter.
I viewed your recent go-by sketch with an utter lack of mirth and an abundance of extreme displeasure. The following is my annotated version of your worthless attempt at humor. Watch and learn, jerks. First of all, go-bys do not live in houses. Second of all, go-bys do not masturbate, if that is indeed what you are implying.
Scooter, what are you doing in there?
Don't come in, don't come in! This is not a hilarious circumstance. It is both painful and traumatic, as anyone who has lived through it can tell you.
So, let me get this straight. You're a helicopter, and your name is Copter?
Yes.
Lame.
Turbo is a good robot, and Copter is a renegade robot. They would not be conversing as such. Also, Copter was only his lame American name. When the character was originated in Japan in 1981, Copter's name was Gyro Robo. I have taken the liberty of redone it. So, I hear your name is Gyro Robo. Correct. That is very not vague. I won't even dignify this scene with my analysis. Robot Chicken has screwed the proverbial pooch when attempting to skewer the vast and magnificent world of the GoBots. Please go to hell.
Daniel, come get your supper,
Well, I
honey.
told you my name was Gyro Robo.
Oh, sorry, Gyro Robo.
Thank you. Moving is always scary, especially if your new house holds a dark secret. Submitted for the approval of the Midnight Society. I call this story Home Sweet Home. Approval denied. Every story must begin with the tale of. Anyway, stick with the format. Submitted for the approval of the Midnight Society. The tale of Home Sweet Home. The tale of Home Sweet Home? I'm sorry, I thought we were telling ghost stories, not pitching new aromas to Yankee Candle. Gary? Oh, so I'm the bad guy, right? You know what? Put the salt down, Gary. I started the Midnight Society. I can end it. Oh, wow, Gary's on fire. Help me. Wait a minute. Sweet chicken.
What are these gold coins? They're everywhere.
Why are we wasting our lives in the sewers? Our new lives are starting now.
Mario, your new place is awesome. Oh, sorry, bro.
Hey, don't do it.
It is a plenty of mono where that came from.
Me and the Mario, we get used to the finer things. Now, how about you show me how to use that hunker of yours? Oh, ding, 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 ding. Now I'm sleeping.
You guys just skip on by on a pretty regular basis when I haven't seen you in a while.
We've taken the lady. How about you holding yourself a nice mail order bride? Not scram, capiche?
You were a marvelous.
Oh, Mama Mia.
Mario, the mortgage, she's a dude.
Everybody wants a piece of the Mario. Oh, yeah.
Mario, 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 it's over.
Any chance you want to kidnap me and put me up in your castle?
No way, Princess. I'm spoken for now.
And that's why Daddy and Uncle Luigi are plumbers and we live here. Instead of a big, fancy house.
Shut up in your face.
Well, I guess the Daily Planet's a iPad app now. Out on my ass, because I never learned Photoshop.
Idiot.
I couldn't figure out layers, Lois. Sue me.
No, you were supposed to remind me it's TiVo Top Chef.
Oh, I guess I didn't hear you.
But you can hear a Boy Scout getting that hot 600 miles away. You know what? Do that thing where you fly around the Earth really fast and go back in time.
Okay, I'm not going to travel through time for Top Chef.
Did you want to divorce Clark? No, I love the show, but I hate to cook, which is so weird, right?
There you are.
Clark?
Look, if I don't remind you to TiVo Top Chef, you're going to forget.
You really think I'm stupid, don't you?
No, can I get a moment, please? Look, sweetie, you sent me back in time to remind you.
Well, you embarrassed me. Go back and do it right.
I really should.
Oh, right. So you'll go back in time for future Lois, but you won't do it for me?
Do it forward. Moving away. Lois, wait. Where are your,
Are you checking up on me? You are smothering me,
Oh,
Clark.
sweetheart, look, you forgot to TiVo Top Chef, so I went back in time
Oh,
as a...
well, you'll go back in time for some stupid TV show, but not for me.
But that's not even... Give me a second. Hey, you're me. That's right, from the future. Look, I know you're going to tell Lois about Top Chef. She's going to take it the wrong way and have a fit. I already knew what was going to happen, didn't I? I'm in a dysfunctional relationship. I just needed to talk it out with someone I trusted. Sweet Mary and Joseph, I am an attractive man. So, you thinking what I'm thinking? Ugh, like nails on a chalkboard. I was just thinking that. Jinx, buy me a coat, buy me one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, Jinx. Superman.
We will drink here, Lawrence. Wait, it's well. We are thirsty. We will drink.
Whiskey the water from the cheek. Break your back. I'll make you humble.
My name is T.E. Lawrence. The Jews are recipients in this war, sir.
No, you burn the sticky baby.
Such bravery.
I'll make you humble.
It's quite wonderful. Young man make war, old man make peace. Okay. It's a little excessive.
Sounds so satisfaction. And the tire
Okay, this guy's crazy.
Did Lawrence and Sticky Baby invent the war?
I don't know. It's really simple. 48 minutes long. A lot of stuff happened. selling.
You sure when they mummified the body, they pumped the brains out through the nose first?
They also took out all the major organs and kept them in jars.
What about those dicks? What did they do to the dicks?
I found it. This is the problem right here.
Bass with the bass. Bass with the bass. Bass and bass with the bass.
I'll show you these cards, and you just tell me what you see. Breast, boobs, knockers, fun bags, booters, dirty pillows, milk sacks, tatas, melons, gazongas, flesh pumpkins, sweater meat, nipple backstops, baked muffin, oblio peelies, smoothly tractor meat.
Guys, I don't think that flying monkey roadkill is sitting so well.
So, how long have you two been?
A while, okay?
No! Dad! Someone call 911!
Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm Lil Mac. 25 years down, had two passions. Training me to punch out my opponents and eat fried butter. I'm pumped to see so many of my former opponents here today.
Life is so fragile. Rick Tagler was diagnosed with brain cancer last week. Turns out this teleportation gem was pumping radiation into my brain. And no, I can't take it anymore. I can't control it. What is it taking me now, please?
I am Soto Babinski. Don't suffer from type 2 diabetes, just like me. And let me tell you, I learned nothing from this. I'd rather die than drink sugar-free soda. Diet Dr. Pepper does not taste like regular Dr. Pepper. Doc was the one who said, King Hippo, get your stomach straightened. I think one thing about leftover skin, my stomach is basically a skirt.
I did not know, Doc. I have filled my pockets with all the pizza rolls. Now I am leaving. If you think you can stop me, you are welcome to try.
This week on my strange addiction. The elephant. The elephant.
Baby, what's the smell?
What started out as a party trick turned into a butterfly habit. And elephant.
Wait, we have to go home. You're leaving me? Try some of this shit.
Next week, this family of codependent hippos enable a bizarre compulsion.
Who brought the peanuts?
You were right, Max. Linking the robot to my movements was a key to our victory.
Love you, Dad.
I can squeeze you with somebody needs a
Like, hey, Dad,
Yeah,
I'm gonna ask you something, like, real personal.
okay.
Do you douche?
I sure do, but only with maximum douche.
Why maximum douche?
It's the only douche for men, and it keeps my douche factor
There you
going
go.
all day long.
Thanks, Dad.
Don't be a homo.
Maximum douche. It puts me and the douche in the bag. Keep it steady, Blue. It's time for a little cloud surfing.
Hey, that's not a real thing. Shit.
Oh, Widow! What? Most people targeted exactly the same spot. He said they went second. Hey, that was Robin.
Oh, did somebody say goats? Who the hell would do that?
Wanna know who's sucking all these goats?
I'm a chupacabra, legendary creature, tiny ass goat. You know I'm gonna eat ya. I suck goats like a bad mother. Cabra means goat, chupa means sucker. Blood sucking stud and a goat buffet.
Yeah, I've been sucking on goats like every day.
My big ass skin is like ancient armor. I suck raw goats in an Appalachian farmer. Wanna roll with me? Then you have the luck. Unless you be bringing some goats to suck. Think I'm lying, man? Slate in a row. You best believe me when I say I suck so much goat. Oh. King of true bubble gum and suck on goats, and I'm all out of gum.
That's my favorite quote.
I suck on goats every week and weekend. If I ain't sucking goats, then I'm probably sleeping. I'm a goat sucking process, you know you want it. Number one, find a goat. Number two, suck on it. I'm HB in New Orleans. Suck on goats in a milking machine. I'm the greatest of all time, can't you see? True to the O, to the A, to the T, to the G. I said, I hope you take note. I'm a bloodthirsty gangster. I'm a suck your goat. So, on my mixtape, does this answer your question? How many times do you possibly use that? More than you might think.
Bill, work. Without the work, we go berserk. Afternoon, my good brethren. Everyone working hard today.
You better believe it.
We love to work. You are preaching to the mother effing choir there, my friends. How about you? You like to work? Yeah. Oh, yeah? What do you like more? Putting scaffolding up or taking it down?
Me love this Fraggle Rock.
Yeah, me love the Fraggle Rock, too. Let me see what beat the sun.
Me love the Fraggle Rock.
All right, okay, get this guy out of here.
Me love
That is a one-way ticket back across the border, son. Shut it down, dozers.
I'm Jerry Seinfeld, and applause, coffee, and comedy, and this is Comedians in Cars Getting Coffee. The 1973 Dodge Challenger is fun, crazy, perfect for today's guest, Gotham's favorite funny man, the Joker.
Wonderful, thanks for tonight. Give me up the next hour, Jerry.
What do you take me for, Carrot Top?
The bomb in Vegas. The last time I bombed in Vegas, there was a body count. That's why they don't let me into the Luxor anymore. Because there's no Luxor anymore. But because I bombed it.
I lost a friend. That explosion. Oh,
I guess I'm bombing again.
a friend? No, who's Carrot Top?
Oh, it's a real bomb. They're easily starving, and they'll soon be back.
Yeah, running is fun. No, it isn't. Captain Planet. Don't try to run. Energy cave. Oh,
So, look, Captain Planet, you've done such a fantastic job that we're giving you a promotion. Congratulations, General Planet.
oh boy.
9 a.m. first quarter R&B review, 9:37 video on offshore safety budget, 10:30. Excuse me, General, please need your signature right away.
General Planet. I hope this is recycled paper.
It is not. Just that's the extent. It's a yes, coaches. Where the coaches? What is real? It's nothing.
Live. Toy man, show me your plans to destroy Supergirl. That would fund the best idea.
Feast your eyes, Maxwell Lord. A military assault vehicle made out of pure kryptonite.
Intriguing.
What the hell is that?
Kryptonite 500.
That's absurd. Why not make a kryptonite sword? It's kryptonite bullets.
This way, she does all the work for us.
That's idiotically what
I'll fund both fights. Then we'll see who kills Supergirl first. The time has arrived. Live wire. Show me your device.
money well spent. Toy Man, your turn.
Okay, I better get on. Okay, there we go. Sure. I might have overpromised. It turns out there's a reason for GM don't build cars out of fucking rock.
Well, at any rate, now it's time to kill Super.
Now?
There she is. Put her down.
Yeah, so no weapons. I actually spent my entire bunch on the stone for this. Prima donnas, they'll think that Michelangelo.
Livewire, you're up.
Look, make a kryptonite vibrator, but I ran out of time, so I need a regular vibrator with gold mark. Just please, $85. Come on, take it. Take it. All right. But it's a Tuesday. I lied.
Super villain handed to her on the street.
This is a goddamn
It's always kept on always being her best friend. Your mouth, mein Bruder. I'm Einstein, Space. I cancel.
Five. Perfect games. Bark, you're doing it. Bark, you're laughing. Oh, you bitch.
We'll be holding elections and determining I'm the smart second in command. And since I'm the smarter,
So, Trey, these little buffoons have no idea. Trust me. Hell, they don't know why that land on my head so many times I've lost my moral compass and now speak with a southern accent. Now let's Smurf on to the Smurf.
Brainy Smurf. I simply had to express my admiration to you, Gargamel. Even though your villainous plots threaten my people, I've always appreciated their cunning.
Wow, I didn't realize how much I needed to hear that.
I only wish there was someone that could help you succeed by giving you the location of Smurf Village.
And now in 3, 2, 1.
Wait, you could tell me.
Smurf.
My dear, it appears I've seduced you. Now I want a favor.
You don't like to help me, friendly. Oh my. Smurf it, right?
Well, what did you expect? This is not Netflix.
Looks like someone had a secret past life, Andy Smurf.
It's not my fault. My name is literally slang for hand job. It took me years before I figured out the whole handyman angle.
As long as you pay attention when you discuss, no one will be the wiser.
Oh, God.
The votes are in. Our second in command is Hefty Smurf.
He's likely to succeed my ass class of 53, huh?
Double crossing.
Rainy did it! So, yes, I demand we redo the vote.
I'm honored to announce that Papa Smurf's second in command.
Impossible! I played the game perfectly. Actually, you know what? It's pretty hard.
Hear ye, hear ye! Belvazel, to buy and sold. I don't know why a 7-year-old would need to deep fry a turkey, but now you know how.
And now we get half the battle.
And the Emmy for Best PSA by a paramilitary organization goes to G.I. Joe, the Don't Be a Turkey on Thanksgiving.
Look, the Destro. The Joes turn out pedestrian advice to dead-eyed children, and the public eats it up. Hey, kids, don't play with fallen electrical lines. Reads like a dispatch from the no shit clinic.
I'll give a nerve gas.
No, we will be
invent our own game. We'll create our own PSAs. Okay, let's just throw some ideas out there. This is a state-created place. Time to mind where to go.
I thought our PSA could communicate an idea non-verbally. I've discovered that painting directly on celluloid creates a sort of tone form.
Holy shit, that sounds terrible. I'm sorry, same place, but holy shit, that was picked up next. Oh, I forgot you guys were in here writing. I was just looking for a hammer to hang my degree in screenwriting from Aberdeen. Anything I can do for you while I'm in here? Destro?
She's actually really funny, you guys.
He lost me at cheese. Hence, we're doing him another script.
Dr. Mindbender, you found 4 young children for our PSAs. Yes, that is what these kidnapped children are for.
Okay, School Shadow, children will be running with scissors. Now this upsets you, right? It's dangerous to run with scissors. I run with spatula. Is that not dangerous? Wow, I hadn't thought of that. Excellent report, School Shadow. Keep a piece of shit on my seat.
So remember, only 2 supplies can use them for post office business, and the other use for revenue.
Now I'm aware.
And awareness is the second 50% of the conflict in question. Somebody said,
And I think you'll find it's not hard to read when you take the time to sound it out. Okay. I've got a small speech impediment here. It's not funny. Shut it down.
And the Emmy for Best PSA by Paramilitary Organization goes to G.I. Joe, who don't star in a Cobra PSA.
what? Up the man, gas! 19 one score. You know, good ass kicking in here. Hey, Robert E. Lee, where do you think you're going? We still have 3 scores and 7 kicks to the balls to go.
From the makers of guitar, here comes a new gang with a bunch of didgeridoo don't stop. Get ready for didgeridoo hero. The basic contest of Sunsweat plays Australia. Master the artist didgeridoo classics like Oh Oh the Banyan Tree. That's not a knife, and Metallica's Enter Sandman. Now we get a free tune of originating bass painting. Iron Ore and Rollings. What is it?
I want people to stop asking me if I skip leg day.
Now get ready for one of the biggest bloopers of all time.
This just in. CNN called the state of Florida for Al Gore. That means Gore has won the presidential election. Thank you, Jesus.
Let's keep going, Thelma.
No, Thelma and Louise. Goodbye, Thelma. Goodbye, Aunt Louise. Oh, no.
Don't put the baby in the bulldozer.
Oh my, the Griffiths family was really good things now.
Which day is different today?
Alice added B.
Ah, bees. Like I cared about you and the Rent-A-Kids anyway. Better story. Although funny later. It's funny.
I'm waiting for Davy Jones to answer my letter. I know. Marcia.
ask us the sex question.
Now that the kids are gone, the sex has never been better. I agree.
Now voting on resolution 765, 1% increase in sanitation aid for East Mongolia. All in favor? Aye. Resolution passes. Now voting on resolution 766. All countries shall bow to not repair. All in favor?
Aye. Now all shall kneel before the might of Tonga.
All opposed? Nay. Resolution fails.
Work Chuck Ice. Do you want to see Hamilton on Broadway but can't afford tickets? Then come see Off Broadway's Hamilton. It's pretty much exactly the same thing.
Doesn't Mickey trying to make
City? So many other things all over this town. Just running up the line so one can't blow down.
sticks and bricks? So many wolves out there trying to be slain. My name is Wolfie Wolf, McGrafty Wolf. That name again is Wolfie Wolf,
This is calling. Slept after the first 3 minutes. It's just a hip-hop regular mix with an extra M in Hamilton.
I am not I'm a wolf and a rough and tough man.
Stuff was heard. It's almost time out days. It is definitely not written by Lin-Manuel Miranda, and one of the songs is straight up just a nursery rhyme. The show that made the Associated Press gush just because they think every song goes to times people. This show is not Hamilton, so don't pay to go to HamiltonTheMusical.biz to order your ticket to the Tony Award Musical. Here's one of the celebrities and my audience coming next Wednesday night, and I'll see you on Broadway.
Sorry, it's still your fancy, Bruce.
Everyone thinks they can be Batman without putting it in.
Sir, I'll do whatever it takes.
Fun. Trouble starts now.
Open the wall.
Stir the memories of the good looks. Stew the grooves. Master. You're ready. Remember the train, kid. Open the wall. The memories of behind
Smash coffee and a love.
something about animals, though. This is the pickle.
Man, Shredder and stuff. Craziness.
Yeah.
Hey, question. Is that full banana peel melting into my head right now?
Yes.
That is unfortunate. What? Who did that, man? That was probably Frank or something.
Crane was never here. It's just us.
That was probably Krang, I bet. So nice. That guy, man.
That's impossible. I would have seen him.
Nah, man. Nah, he was here. He blew glass and then he left.
Look, I know why.
Freaking Krang, man.
There is no way Crane came in, farted for 10 whole seconds, and then left. I absolutely would have seen that occur. Look, I don't care. You would guess. It happens. Just please don't blatantly lie to my face.
Cool, man. Yo, cool. Absolutely. I'm sorry. Cool. We will. Hey.
Welcome up next to the most exhibit, the Blue Star of Egypt. Alright, well, we all know what's coming next. Let's see if we can at least make it through a round of hors d'oeuvres before the first supervillain shows up. I don't think this is standard thing, but...
Sorry, fools, Martin. Don't be so free for stealing that night.
I was not expecting that breakup. A+ effort, honestly.
Everyone, chill. Or can we gold and put you on ice? Oh, God.
I was hoping I understand for a little time.
This is my thing. They have a new assistant, and I'm still bringing him in. Everyone, stay cool. Get down right bone chilling in here next to Icicle. Wow, I just walked into his cluster. You guys, you have to ready, Sam.
Focus, you people.
Clearly, does not actually dying for him. My therapist is talking makes my entire income for living. My name is Mr. Freeze. It's freeze, but you spell it fries, like French fries. Man, it's German. Oh, I ain't changing, you dick. Everyone, freeze. Oh, hey, I completely forgot about chill playing, man. It took me 6 years of research to build my freeze line. How do high school dropouts keep making it? Are they easy to build with some radio? And I'm just an asshole. Guys, we've demolished a lot of blueberry walls in here.
Those villains are going to the cooler, thanks to Ice and her amazing freeze power.
Police, the library.
Brick road, Hollow, yellow brick road.
That's right. Tourists come from all over the world to walk its golden trail. Old Shelly O'Malley helped build it. Shelly.
Schedule. And don't care.
Represents the one American, the one American, the one American. The ocean, to the city, scary stuff. We got much more information in our gift shop if you're just in the ocean.
Hey, question. It's like full banana peel melting into my head right now. That is unfortunate. Who did that, man? You did it! You finally did it! Excuse me, sir. You need to stay on the park trails only. Who are you? I'm a park ranger. Right in the middle of the game habitat. That's it. Well, you're really good at the deal. Anyway, come on back to the gift shop. Let's get you a souvenir t-shirt.
So, understand? He said, a person amongst us. Thanks,
Bring it down. You ready to be a man? You gotta leave the nice world alone. Hey, you want to buy the playable aprons and 8 turkeys in the gift shop?
damn right.
Drop it. Hey, you know how eggs break? It ain't gonna break. It's scary, right?
Why do I spank you?
Yeah, your dad's the way a while.
It also makes you understand how to run.
Doctor, maybe does this work?
What do you mean I can walk off?
Desert Islands is 5. Now is 7. And tonight, another must be voted out of the castaway trouble. It's surprise.
Not a single injury. I mean, the weather's perfect. The national friends too sad.
Another one of my wonderful
Yay.
I'm really useful. Everybody loves my pies. Not only are they the worst pies I've ever tasted, they make me feel like a slurping machine. They do.
I'm freezing good, Libby. I dare say I'm feeling randy.
Ginger.
Oh, Marianne. Ginger. Ginger. Ginger, my dear boy.
What's your point?
I say there's more than one.
Well, we've just gotten a weather report, and it looks like a hurricane is heading this way. So, we've got an umbrella for you if the team can win the physical challenge.
I want a physical challenge. Try making love to my collection.
No thanks. To win the umbrella, all you have to do is beat the Harlem Cultures.
Come on, Libby. Let's make a step down off the postal spot.
mystery.
Here's this presentation.
Oh, yes.
Maybe I should do a little less reading, a little more trying to
Arrested A. Fish and your club.
Thank you.
Any reason?
Vision, collusion, they call. He said, I'm not fast. Turn the door over.
Jenny, I highly doubt that. But if that's how you choose to spend your weekend,
Get that piece of corn out of my teeth and go for me.
very impressive. Do you see that cloud outside? Direct traffic into it.
This cloud there.
It ain't a race, Denny. It's a parade, damn it.
I'm fine with the rain. I didn't
Through a stage. Look at here. See all kinds of additional boys in this profession. I mean, come on. I know.
Oh,
Definitely right like that.
I think he's pretty.
Right, Denny. Damn it.
Can we go on in the party, man?
Think of stages. Get on in there. And fruit club.
That's pretty fun.
Now, Denny, wait, now. Bring me out a glass, too. I like that fruit club. Thanks, Denny.
That's great. Hit the spot.
Sorry, Dusty. Everything's got to go through that right here.
Doesn't have the steak. Bread, bell, and cream cheese frost.
Denny, pat that cake down.
Pancake. It's clean.
I love your business.
I hate to interrupt, but your last covered in radioactive uranium oil.
Oh, hell. Put that pipe out.
Why is this your first instinct to taste everything?
But what I think Denny's trying to say is that these Al-Qaedas put all this young stuff all over your land. Don't want to take it from your land
There you go.
so they can use it to invade Alabama.
No, definitely not that.
But then why?
You ever take concentrated uranium oxide obtained through the milling of uranium ore? It's all they need to create a nuclear bomb. I'll take you what?
I don't know. I don't know. They play guitar.
And you call them all the way up here to tell you which story.
Don't you start with me. I collect autographs. That's my hobby. I don't care if you roll up book.
So they go on in the middle.
No, I think he said that'd be socialist, and the truth is done. Don't shoot people in the truth bang. Something simple, shoot bang. You know, he just puts it so well that I can't get close to what he says.
Hey, you look like you just got off the thinking desk.
Then give me some more now. Come on, all the way, baby.
Which one you want? Didn't really care.
And you'll go, Benny. You know what Biggie says? Just use greed.
This is the sheriff. Emergency broadcast. We gotta catch this on his radio.
Benny, you're expecting a quarter-inch of gold. Benny, cut it out.
Well,
Wait in your home. This is the big thing. Well, I'm right back.
Yeah, I got it. I told us what. Three positions. Get the car, Denny. We got all kinds of space here to do, Denny. Oh, Denny, you got to block the whole road, not just one lane. We've been dating, so all over you. Look, I guess you didn't sit with well, it's part of their culture. You send a picture to Venus, she shows it to her parents, and then they bless the marriage. That's the religious place. This campsite may be where they can. Well, anyway, I've had you know, did it? Go ahead and snap it. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Oh, yeah, maybe you shrunk on that. It's cold out here. Give me just a minute. Let's see. So, delete that, didn't it? We gotta get out of here. Look at that. I see something about Starbucks. You see it? Aston Cooper, circa 2006. Look at that. It's running fast. Trying to throw us off the trail. Or maybe it's Kid's rooms. Let us know. He's not Ronnie, though. He's his own man. I said so split. I saw it done. I'm not stupid. Oh, you gave it to him in peach cobbler, didn't you? It's this sweet. You don't know, it's all just my angles and trees. So. It didn't take no more. It's either. Talk about it. Frog, you now we get back to this thing about Congress dipping their hands. Listen, the atheist in the White House, he wants your money so he can scrape the word God off of each and every single bill and coin. That just boils my britches. Hey, even the penny? That seems like a lot of work. I mean, I don't know, man. Well, I'll tell you what I know. And spell government without the card. Sure you can. Well, I can. And I won't. So I can't. Pardon my French. But this is my career. I'm gonna make a change. I'm gonna make a change. Implying that what's going on right now needs to be changed. That I'm not doing a good job. Why'd you have to advertise to the whole world? You think I suffer a parallel with hello? Hey, buddy, what? Hey, how are you doing that? Robocall? My research shows that this office has an undecided. Well, I ain't undecided. I'm leaning pretty heavily toward both of me. You can keep the robot arm, but I got flesh and blood friends in this town. Hello? This is the Reverend. Oh, hey, Reverend. Your ear must be hurt. What now? All right, Reverend. I appreciate your support. Thank you for calling. For your person there. I've lived in this town. It seems like the current with this lobby administration is down to our buddy. His dream is a revolving door from the beat of heaven. That's right. I got this for myself. You didn't get my way. Swim apart and down the fence to your hand. Are we sure? It's a little bit of words. That's 2 words. Your assertion was that the baby let it clear. Your statement says that the baby was cleaning the gun at the time of the shooting. Don't you tell me how to tell my baby how to clean that gun. Your gun? I thought you said it was the baby's gun. You take the guns away from the babies, but only the adults is going to have the guns. Where the hell are we going to be? Okay. This pretty much went down the way you said it did. I mean, man's got to protect what's his.
Maybe he's got to protect.
Hold on Yeah, I'm studying.
I'm answering the questions here.
Show appreciation for all your charity towards fixing that disease in you and the only person that has. I'm here to prevent.
Thank you. The cardboard justice cannot be of this side of giving back. They need to be giving back.
I mean, I'm the one dying here.
You need anything you want. Sauce, unlimited crescent roll. It's your night.
Well, thank you, Daddy. That's real sweet.
Now, let me out. See what kind of yellow they got.
Yeah.
Don't be a wildfire. Tell us something.
Well, I'm taking college classes online.
This here hand only got 3 fingers. That's interesting. I come out of the room with this mustache, too.
And also, everybody gets something.
Never met anything about that revenge, did it? It just never was.
I think you just need to calm down and think of a way you can get this song. Make it look like next.
No.
Next time I start being an artist with that happiness, I just find a way to connect. There.
I wish we could go public with all your outfit. He's a petty little man. It is ironic that your lungs work when you are. Yeah, it's easy. I was gonna say lean back, but it's for that. You can lean forward too. And just enjoy this. Got your hair in an ant pile over there. That's what's going on. A ambulance. What's in that ambulance? Oh, ambulance.
Hey.
Chicken chili. Stop it.
Save some for me. Cold, close parenthesis. It's being too. There you go.
Check it out. Take a photo of me in jail. If you like it.
Yeah, I bet she's pretty tied up right now with Daddy's funeral.
Oh, it's dead as fast. There's Terry. All right, Rusty. I'm pretty easy. My partner, well, he's an animal when it comes to law enforcement. I can't control it when he goes off, so watch your step. Can I get you a salad?
Yes, sir. Tuna salad, please.
Tuna salad.
Listen to me. I'm sorry about my partner, man. He's an animal when it comes to all records. I can't control him. Can I get you a sandwich or something?
I've got one coming, but sure, I'm thinking of it. How about a tuna salad?
Salad, I got you a bag. Come on, man. That's the last tuna salad. Put it in it. I won't go cop him now.
You're a good cop. I'm a good cop. sandwich, jerk. I took the cheese off of it because I heard you wanted to. What was your other sandwich? Chicken salad. Not at all. Because I'm a man now, too. Them sandwiches. Get that to the boy. Hey, not the one I gave you. Keep sandwich because I'm the good God. Take yours. The bad God's out. Oh, no. Shut up. We're drinking it now. Look there, Rusty. Just sign right here. And maybe, just maybe, was that so hard? Now you breathed over this. Thank you. We're both bad gods. We treat your ass. Shit. Take the other side. You are the arrest of the murder of boy. Wait, what? You confessed, Jack. But I didn't do it. Here's your cheese. You're being a good cop, okay? Say it. Oh, you warrior and a shepherd of the sheep. Go ahead, Jim. Think of the more down here at Captain Castle. These doors say buoys and gold. That's what I'm shepherd. I just my helping you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Look at the buoy. Are you around? Does the side of the buoy stir your over in any way? It's not your but the people who do this. They're just begging and family. Why'd they beg me not to tell them? You know, Jim doesn't kiss and tell. Well, Jim, don't kiss and tell. Look, the hard one. Don't say the hard one. The hard one. The hard is what the hard thing. I thought I asked, man. The shit is tender and sweet between the sheets. Now, you bet what's wrong, though. I've got a beautiful talent, baby. It's my professional calling and family. Nothing more. I guess I can. We made it, boy. Yeah, and you got me down crayons on us. See, the crayons, you found it? I'm not home. It's easy. You think you can leave them and against you to go way back in the her line and always picking a book. I just hope for some words here from all these songs. It looks like someone's on the You're in for a world of hurt. And you won't get hurt. Well, that just means you will. Ain't enough on my plate. My legal sideline. That's right. My legal sideline. That's right. Well, I got a tape recorder too tough, guys. My legal sideline. That's right. It's my word against mine. That's right. Looks like you did me. Really? That's 22. What do you pay you to beat my brains in? A Valentine's quarter? Yeah, well, the only kick in that payroll system is there ain't no money in it. Come on, let's go do some legitimate work for once. Speaking of payroll,
You want it? Just go. Take it. They're just possessions. I can buy them again.
Well, we're not getting them.
Yours was less than his by my reckoning.
How much did you get?
Please, let's not talk about this. It just makes it weird, man.
Turns out duct tape is not very good for duct tape. More credits. What's that sign about? This is good information, and my web deputies don't love this.
People don't want this boring bullshit on their feed. They want action. Like
You ain't stopping it. Look at him go.
It's a gift, man. So, if you want full eyeballs, you gotta use footage from your dash cam.
I did it. That's probably illegal in on it. But it would be a fascinating window into my back work. It's the point right now. With the quick shot, when he exposes himself for weapon, he makes sure to hide it. Hell, he won't even let me cavity search.
Hey, Sheriff, he's making pornography in double cam. We got standards.
Too protected, or should I say, culinary color. Ever since 2007.
There's a friend's logged in. I don't get off on this.
Get up.
Yes, sir.
Denny, what the hell are you doing here?
Denny here was just asking about this crime in the surface. I didn't see that purple heart yesterday.
With a heart, yellow bug, green clover, and a dime. That'll then go.
If you mind if I get a close-up of those nails? Oh, no, I've been more long than four. That's from a video game.
Oh, you trigger my DVD. I'm having a traumatic flash there. That's a military term for blow away.
You know the power ain't going away. Your problem's just beginning, home. Guy like you with a thousand jumps on his belt. Yeah, that ought to be a walking park.
And it is. But it's sad for you, because nobody let you jump out of the plane one day until it's full. 3 years full.
They don't need me. They got a fake roof. Oh, my God. You know what this is? Or is that a lie?
God damn it, you gas up the jet.
Here we are. Stay frosty out there. Keep your head on the swivel, son.
Swivel on that old side of side. Yeah. She's right.
That's what I mean. It's whipping hot out there. You wait till that owl swoops, it'll be too damn late.
So just fire it up in the air everywhere.
That's right. Remember your training. Officers always shoot first and empty your clip. We can always plant a gun in the owl's big leg. Now, Danny, hold up here. All right, now, on the count of 3. 1, 2.
干嘛？那个正在看孙子。
This 5G radiation makes me watch it so.
Will it make me better?
Sorry, big guy. I'm sorry I even call you big guy. Everyone knows you're not. Size isn't everything, but it is more important than intelligence.
Some fork, man. I'm coming right through it.
Sorry, Danny. I have that hard smell works for tiny people. It's probably because your lungs are so small you can't. What do you do?
We call that 5G. That's you like 4C and C small. Military grade explosive.
Did he know? You just go to the box and I guess the frames are smaller on tiny people too.
I can negotiate that.
Keep out of problem, man. I've got a couple of surprises for Mr. Powell.
That's Miss.
I ain't about to miss no while when I get them process.
Female.
Just how good you go down.
Hey, shut your tiny little mouth, did it?
It's got to be. That's not how coffee
By calling the baby death trap, the parents had violated Galen's cosmological term, baby death trap, which she was already using for the baby death trap.
There's got to be a better way.
Let's talk briefly about your work ethic.
My ethic to no work. I mean, not by one.
Impressive.
Yeah.
Certainly. Have your reference checks out. I think what most impresses me early is the ink. I think that helps us.
How does this taste? I don't know.
What's the rest of the book as blind as you just were?
Already?
Yeah. But you come. What will do it? How's this to be named? Well, now it is. 678 555 112. Aberrated. Jenny. Highway 172 68. One. The operation squadron ID and wanting a lot. Station. Regain the lottery. Moving Jackson lottery because that's all I have to pay for this. Good. Steve. Can we stop bidding at yes. I'm clear money. It's only president once, twice, and for some reason, yeah. Stand up. Oh, right. I'm actually starting to feel bad. So, more on the definite option for 3750. Now, hey. So, 750 advertised at 5. Here's that. That's no. Score the 50 flat cap. This one. This one. Here, it's your monthly pay. Just calculate that all for you. No, Charlie, that's why I wasted necessary time to say the word. It's dropped off so much that I can cancel the first tank. And if I there's a power called litigation. Early so small things. So, and present, and not in this one. Okay.
Yeah, it's not.
Such grace comes with brutality, violent, wild, feral, great pagan gods of Olympus. Who in this life? I'm gonna arrange a late. No, that's not necessary. I'll just take her from here. Whoa, no, you can't do that. You got the damn same deal here. Despite the efforts of the best doctors, I'm sorry to report. Relax. Every zone. Infection. Let's stop dyslexia in its tracks. You can make a difference. Not for her, she's completely dead, but for me, as I finish this awesome building. death ray, right? Then I would like to President move. Where are you going? I just got my ass moved. I don't do this. Questions, there's no death ray. I don't do this, and I mind telling me where I'm going. Perhaps, well, where are your pants? Damn it, Alex. Down in online chat. Sexy bait 13. Now, I need to which you reply. Alex, I see what's I. Now, she said she was 60. Respond by an animated gift of your captivate justice. Oh no, no. You must be some TV next and even the pages pressing regular sound like on from the other skin. Well, just hear it. Just come here on floor on the future. I'd settle down. Tell your pervert friends those stray dogs, eggs, no deep mind His feet is taking up meat space. I thought he was going to vomit up ranch dressing from his other anus. Not feet, his other anus. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Excellent. Just as I first. Good work. Ultimate party planner. 50 flightless finish solutions. Press lenses. Vowels of the statement with G. Sublime racial. That's what she's doing, right? That was some damage person. What is this for? Good work, Debbie. Rest of the day. This is and your car. Any reason? Jenny, I highly doubt that. But if that's how you choose to spend your weekend, direct traffic into it. Today we'll test their oceanic bus. One of the steps started sighting line of sexual orbital bodies. Our lead scientist is really experiencing a slight stinging sensation. Come, let's walk to the clothes. Just ready to go to We're also very blessed to be here today. We are testing out Earth a time I'm not saying. And so you there, Gideon. It's not no.
Well, I think the job was
Sorry, but I'm dangerous. Get in here now. Are you? Please, of course. Still talking to us, though. That's going out. Yeah, but I for God's sake, I'm trying to deceive. And you want to do my best. How about you just catch it and throw him back in when you're done? How about you take one of these keychains? That. It's like a real pet. I don't know if I'm responsible. Look at that. Just very easy. Just don't push the bedtime. Try and see what's... Oh! Cancel. So there's this insomnia. Ego. The easement has been put on a faster track for all to see. The summits will be beginning. I'll see to that was beginning. Definitely. No. You're sure. They're fine. The meat is falling off the bone. Okay, I'll see you. Damn it, don't touch. Science. And the father does not know like it is David. But he relates to the experience and put your faith in him. Praise Jesus. Praise him!
Are you on the floor with that guy?
Hold on, they could come
Am I looking at the right thing? Entrepreneur. Restaurateur. A short, badger-like tycoon with so much money he bought the word money. We caught up with Haley at his in-ground prison, inexplicably built in the middle of a giant lake, which is itself a giant above-ground pool.
Right now, we're repairing the whole pool. I want the generations to build our first state.
You have an impressive collection here.
I hold that. I'm just a man with a long spread.
You have an estimated net worth of over $5 billion. Keeps you going.
You five tailors sews my pants on me one thread at a time, just like everyone else.
But I noticed you.
And the father and the son. I'll see you on Gecko Plains. Oh, damn it, the rapture. Science. Well, I liberally to agnostic areas and put your faith in him. Praise Jesus. Praise him.
Are you on the floor with that guy?
A short, fragile typhoon with so much money he won't. We caught up with Galen at his inexplicably built in the middle of a giant lake, which is itself a giant above-ground pool.
I'm now aware of it. I want future generations to enjoy it in its pristine state.
You have an impressive collection here.
And the moon. I own that. It's mine this time. Just a man with a large spread.
You have an estimated net worth of over $5 billion. Well,
I used to try and take so my hands on me one friend at a time.
she was fish being a bowl. Why do you think you have so many enemies in the business world?
Well, I think outside the box. Then I chose my own course. I'm on this soul.
Critics point to Halen's affinity for even more controversial business practices, like undersets.
Well, listen. The more people have no view, less electricity. And you want to think about it, if it's enough people who can understand.
From his blind eye, the book of
Are you gonna meet the Lord with that tiny
Getting into home politics when we get to him.
entrepreneur, wrestler, the book of boxes. Hey, why do you think you would?
And we'll all speak about it if we're not being able to get up.
Local law enforcement has for years been a blind eye to Halen's questionable methods.
Well, we have a lot of money to account of it. It would be a great honor. Sir, what here? Oh, come on. Oh, shut up. I already saying the same thing. You are guaranteed. Oh, you're just a piece of Oh, no.
And then there's this.
Anything smaller, not to give me the pounds and volume. I was on clean, burning firewall.
But a whistleblower at the plant told an even more disturbing story.
Hell, fever ain't so bad. Don't bother take a try.
But there was another thing you said
What?
earlier.
About how everyone else working here is a bunch of naked kids. It ain't such a big deal.
That's right. Naked children. Forced to work in unclothed conditions for no pay. Anything you want to say on this?
Listen, when I bring it to you, I'm be talking about my charity.
Dan Hiller does have a cause about which he feels passionate. Helping people to the
Don't allow spirits to bend because your needs
As influential as he is, Isaac Hiller was known about Hiller's past. Even about his neighbors and his own.
Yeah, I know about Dan, man. He was an already shadow. So much right talk.
Anything interesting about Dan Hiller?
Water. Why did I tell that?
No. We paid a visit to the Dan Hiller Archives at Sheet Rock University was shot and we found. Mr. Hiller, take a look at this. The Chicago 1968. Upper left corner, hidden sword, machine.
I remember that day.
We found this in the archives. Eviction of home.
We belong to the state.
Rebar Berlin, 1926.
So, yes, that's like everyone tortured political prisoners during the pennies. I was taking the deal out. I was trying to help the man. Well, it's not like those different prices are not
Mr. Hiller, reading the pictures blew for tens of thousands. Insane.
I don't recall.
Don't recall to litigation violence that plus these charges.
Let the
It just switched over. Big fan
Hell of a man, man. You ever fix great episodes the way he done? Hell of a man.
Yeah, well, I just wish you let us know that.
It's not right, though.
The tender, juicy, deep-fried pie. They're totally of precious, and instead, their fragile habitat is compromised. I am excited. We sell balls, that's how big it is. Let's see when the movie was finished.
I know. Are we keeping it quiet, Bert? I said the upside is to make it hard if the bird is alive. I know what's here. Like you can't just get to the right and start walking.
Yeah, I know you're here, birds. Come take a taste of the brew. And keep keeping it real smooth. Get on the dance. Make your moves. Hey, what's that, man? What about the lady ride?
Come on, man, let's go. I don't want to go.
Can't you just see the joy on the children's faces? That child's face.
Yeah, as much as it may do this, I'm going to have to get shut down.
Is this about the equalizing? It's the way of with animal, but it's a worthwhile experiment. Let's not throw the baby out the window and try its woodness. That gives it a screen, this, for bacteria, before we allow any chance to spread well.
What is the stuff over there?
Entirely legitimate scientific flute. Mostly is the last living in its entire God forgotten.
Well, and truly, it's all right. I suspect that it's just looked the other way. It's so
That's why you're there. Punch it in. But don't. That won't touch me. Skulls is wasting turn. Boy, that's the idea of that. Am I right? Exactly. And then there's the progress. Trust, Glenn. Trust. That's what I'm saying. What I'm saying. Because that's what you were saying before I started saying. Just don't you bad, you can't get the world more time. Really? You're not going to all. Of course, the word is right. Huh. You know what I mean? So it brings out all the white and the other bleach stuff, you know. Maybe just like all the too flat. All right, guys. No, definitely won't turn for my
this government never be genetically modified, would it?
Look, if corn and country farm and laws are cavalcade, and the supervision of scientists is working in my employ, who am I to stop that other than the CEO responsible for stopping it?
It's just that it makes it a little hard to get to work, you know?
Don't understand with this fucking corns. I'm part of the global market, right?
Ethanol. Right.
And the what?
It's a simple biofuel derived from corn or switchgrass. What's that?
That's certainly nothing to do with my plans. I can't imagine. Corn dogs. Why the very nose is ridiculous.
You know, I bet you could make enough ethanol from that corn too. So, first experiment. Yeah, well, it's supposed to be Spider-Man. Also, it's supposed to be temporary.
So, I suppose you're wondering why I asked for this romantic stroke. The truth is, I have a guilty conscience.
Give me one of them roosters on a stick.
One fried carrot for me. I want to apologize for the time I built that waste treatment plant. It's just really fun. Damn it to me, love. Damn it to hell.
Ain't nothing but a thing. Oh.
Enchanting. Please, allow me. That's it, I must have you. Substantial. How it rests so heavily in the hand. Quick, fetch my plans. I want to feel it tightening my tongue.
You need some sugar.
Wow. Am I tired after that actually heated display? You take it out of me.
Who's this man I have?
Oh, you better show respect to your new step. God, you left me.
Well, yeah, per se. But some humility, because of course I'm totally into effing my fairest lady here. All the way. The full way.
I ain't seen his junk yet. Show your junk out and show it to me.
I do have it. It's just retracted.
Come on, we're gonna see Johnny's oh,
We don't see Johnny Midnight. Clean him up.
that flat wagon ain't gonna pull itself.
Let's go, oh, yeah.
So, to clarify, we are trying to keep all cheap, unskilled labor in our country at my hot dog factory. That was hiring. Right, Jimmy?
Well, I know you told me to say, I know you don't hire people, and I'll say it too. I don't want to lose my job.
Maybe I should school my hot dog factory to Mexico by eliminating their need to steal American jobs, because these American jobs would in fact already be Mexican jobs. I will support your moron enterprise, but on one condition.
What the slave in life?
Monday's right. Set out of price. We all get the blocks. Some days I can't even imagine having to crack this whip across your bleeding back and everything. It just seems like, oh, please don't make me go through that. But come on, let's buck up. It's almost the weekend, isn't it? And then you'll pull it down. Faster.
The mysteries of the past. Soon they shall be mysteries no longer. Behold, the philosophies of the and the sword of the it's of new technology is available.
I have no time for your offering. Does it make a black hole or not?
Well, basically, it smashes proton.
Yes, I got that. And that's leading to a giant... What?
A giant understanding of something.
Yes, but after that, ultimately, in the end, both me to pose an hypothesis. Say that, hypothetically, I accidentally slayed a prostitute during a ball-fueled weekend at the bar. I know it sounds so stupid. With this rift in space-time, it would place to dispose of such a hypothetical and now entirely lifeless body.
Well, yeah, but it would also shear everything in existence down to subatomic.
Then you are out of my interest. I trust you to keep Georgia on your mind.
So that's your offer for this massive works project? Official speeches?
Why? What is Dothan operating?
Alright, President.
A moron doesn't believe it's a Dothan. Then it's settled. Peaches trump hands. You bring out the heart and smile. Say Obama is sneaking fluoride into your drinking water. That's right, the chemical fluoride in your drinking water. To sterilize your testicles. Yours too, ladies. They want to abort your thinking, breathing sperm before you can even plan an afternoon of vigorous masturbation. I say life begins around you. No fluoride. They also think they can move your hand. Beverly, welcome. Let's step right up and let me have a look at that chiclet smeared armpit you call a mouth. Serve in care of a highest injection molded canine enhanced jawbone snapper. You look like about 12, I think. Go ahead, try it.
They're a little sharp.
That's $300, and I'll throw in this flabbertooth back and butt tarp for free.
Wait, this is a vampire pig.
Stop demanding Halloween and I won't have a surplus. Now get out and tell your friends if they ever want to chew again, they need to come to me. Me. We have discussed this problem, and I'm prepared to make the offer of one blood brand using everyone started. That's attachment to the box. So, what we get to do catch exactly all these little signature on these forms related to the office. $700. Here you go. You just place it all together in a big old plan. That's a big old long picture, Jojo. This is pilots. Alright. I'm gonna write down a picture. Tell me in a big one. Devil said, let's hold it back. Isn't this something that zombie was supposed to be? And yet, you sit idly by. Yeah. That's not Saturday for 80,000 fans. What's he said? Can you tell him what I want to hear? This kid got this enough. He's a wonderful recruiter. Academics.
We have an honors level 7 right time. Please don't beat your girlfriend up in public. And every athlete goes through orientation. How's intelligence for food? It's all just fabulous communication story. Check this out. Santana, just wake up. Who's that last one touchdown next week? I love she got you. I've been in 9 years kissing his kids today. But I know you like it. Okay, so she's doing this Saturday. So you're the NCAA's business. I'm supposed to hold it. I'm told it. Oh, wait. I thought we agreed that that was bullying. This one. It's a place all day. We didn't agree. I wanted to bully. I do it. Let's just move on.
Yeah, that's right. Let's get this yellow business out of here.
He's on. Those children gets all the bankers everybody here.
Well, we'll have to stand up.
Well, it's there already. We're going.
And it's the last time I do it.
I got that.
Yes, I'm always been a bit of a influence over you, haven't I, sir? That's fun, your boy.
I see no time. It's the big river argument. I want nothing to just shake hands. Watch that for play.
That's the extent of your support. It's all too treated.
As long as well looked Jesus, that's the main thing. You tell us all the answers when we get to heaven and find out who our dad is.
What's that? On your shirt?
Where? Well, I may not have been on that damn great debate, but I did pretty well in the distance that year. Yep, I was there.
Tell me, will we be bringing a romantic date this year, or are we sticking with the bar?
Yeah, no.
Actually, never kiss one day, or never kisses at all. Listen, we have a little downtime for bingo, but I want you in that parking lot, checking IDs and picking up your own cigarette box.
Well, okay. Can't wait for the review to catch up with you.
Yeah, let's save it for Saturday.
Yeah.
Wait.
Now they're just filling time with an extended lake or something.
Sounds like Snowhead looks nothing for me. Hurry, you have some strong and unsupportable opinions.
Why have one only? Rock out, you jock out. Daytona 86. That's kind of become a mantra for me.
Well, I can't see what that has to do with anything. But I admire your passion, and I think you have the fire to feed things. Hey, it's great to talk more about the cream. Utilize the cream in your babies. Remember, the cream. It sounds like we're at Gentleman Club. Your needs sorted, and a new beat. The clapping of butter upon a greased chrome pole.
Well, yeah, that's the thing.
Oh, no, Barbara, I'll just have to.
That's what you realized. Genius here forgot to turn the cameras off. Your sworn statement says that the perpetrator was a cat-like creature, 3 apples pie, squeezed from the creek. You also added that it was your grandson, or your son. You weren't sure. Surely this little cephalopods. There's 7 priors on armed robbery. It was like sorry to say, woman. So sorry about the technical difficulties with the machine. In the meantime, perhaps you'd like to take in a show. We set fire to hobo behind the store every day at 6:30 and 11. Shelters home, ladies report. Here's the competition. Very well. Get box. Cross his button finger. Everything's doing You're doing it backwards. I can't go around with this player. I gotta get back down to my machine, break that gun, cut it wide open. Tip. Now this button don't light up with a date. Where's that? The $5 chip. This year's real money. Yeah, it will be physically enhancing with paper cards with a wax coating, and then you make your choices based on the pictures they're in. Well, I don't know. Yeah. I'll just go ahead and raise. Oh, you'll raise? In that case, I'd like to raise mine. Then I'll raise that raise. And I'll raise the raise of what I just raised. I'll see you, and I'll raise you again. You fool, I have the ball out. Was that right? Now me, fool of a Is that right? Well, why? Oh, is that right? Yes, that's right. Is that right? Yes, that is right. Is it right? Yes, as I said, it is right. Well, now, I got 3. A box in the hill down, 3 ducks in a pond, 4 made the milk, a and a cold in one road. No, I don't mind. Still got to do the part. Oh, what's all this? Airman. Check your internal organs and anus. Makes it go back. Oh, good. I thought that was a battle balloon for the water. Yeah, I don't know, man. That one back aside. Another piece. So how do you propose we out-tackle the chapter for the almighty white trash god? Maybe there's specifically things like formation work with. The majestic Lester's Enix. Well, third grade field trip standing next to the lines going hard on. It is family-friendly tribute to the Lawrence and George's most beloved segregationist, Lester Maddox. People put him too much on a pedestal. This humanizes him. Lester, the nomenclature stern. Look, I'm on this. We're standing in some fifth part of the world. We get slayed, then Mother Nature beats off. You're right, we need a gimmick. What's that there? Behind you, on the wall. Look? No. Over next to the boogers and appear to be ancient. None of all that was just clean. Just sidewalk talk, though. And listen, real strong sticks specifically or something. No, see, it's all primitive glyphs from an ancient race. What is that, Ricky? Millions of years ago. Come on now, you actually tried to say that they say that. Wrong, right? Alien race. Based on the returns from improved features. That is a modern problem discovered that could shape the very financial future of the Excellent. The juggernauts were impressive for their dining experience.
If you are not able at any time to maintain your duties as desired, employee job title, then you will find yourself no longer employed as what is this? They barely leave. You can't clutch a pencil with them. How can we expect you to work with their abilities? Please escape our ranks. Oh, it's better that you don't. Your mind's purpose is to memorize wing orders and regulate the blood flow to your breast. Nothing more.
Why did you do that? This is my underground Rusty Express. Don't tell me. Where are you going?
And this is the way up Horsey Drive. Again. Attention, everyone, we have the results. Please join me in congratulating the sheriff. Daddy! This election was and the Democrats rarely chose any sheriff because how dare you have such an absurd accusation? Fine. Let's dictate it. Paper combination. My mother and your mother were hanging out close. What otherwise? Blood.
Red, obviously.
Unity is the color, and the sheriff is still dead. What did you see at most?
Guess you could say I'm
Now, listen, I see. I have asked you. It's unbelievably powerful. Somehow easy to feel. Unable to wrap this whole town around your fat finger with such a few castrated
just try to connect with
I'm already connected with them through surveillance, but they're so boring to watch.
personal level, dog.
As of 10 years ago.
Straight up, that thing,
Feel good. Feel disgusted. I might culture. Out there. You're that one. You're straight up molecule. Who's it say? Free molecule ribs. Oh, you're gonna make the brain ribs up in the air. Sign this next to him, or you two will be rich. What I tell your moronic Bruce does not work.
y'all, good word.
Bring him the credit. You what? Unguard my socks? I don't wear shoes, mother.
Also, talk enough, rock your kick. You won't see me. I'll be
Bending me over and breaking the cash out of me. I want proof so I can legally fly out his cripple.
Off the job.
That's do you never talk when you were wearing the lion?
Like on that TV show, The Wire.
Turn that way, and that's the rest Accessible doesn't take, doesn't compete, and it's intended to employees.
But I was working legally.
Legally speaking, that was a personal thing. We the written agreement. Oh, which you have none.
Well, at least I was smart enough to put on that right.
That's itself a stop at. I see you've been out keeping us taking me up. That's one of yes.
Second graders doing this.
This North Georgia regional war task is very Oh, we tried this. We had to send it November to October monstrosity. September, October, November fest. And yet everyone on 1602 is second and that run wasn't fun for anything, was it? Certainly not for those being chased. Listen, when it starts to affect my bottom line, something must be done. And something done itself. For the last time, elements on this list, which must remain sealed so that you may never know any of the names on this list. Just give me understand what it's going to try to do. I'm choosing to allow my destiny anywhere now. Members only. The Knights of the Noble Order of the Mystic Turquoise Goblin Damage, I said. Yes, I was on this version. Not there.
Or sit up, or smoke, or fire its belly.
Absolutely sure. And if you want a better team, they will do that. Look, the state of this town is taxing their funding. Give me the money, or they can have a swindle I have in my schedule today. How did I just give you a job?
Oh, yeah, I think that's not bad. I've had a couple years experience with state referee and going off 58.
No, wait here. But I do have a position you are uniquely qualified to fill.
Hell yeah, do what I love, the money will follow. I love, right? Wow, yeah, definitely. Wow.
Only two of those will be allowed. These talks to the average during the workday. Everyone to the recently renamed Winter Solstice Festival in an effort to celebrate the diversity and integration while we pass. Our annual Christmas tree will now be called the Evergreen of Inclusiveness. We added one of these gems over here. Celebrate the Jew, is there something? It's called, I think it's called Holy to Speak. Bonsai, we can give half-hearted nod to your recently adopted weird thing with a different color. Lenora, I'm sincerely complimented. I will have your lungs removed in silence. And you atheists and agnostics, we have portraits of Neil deGrasse Tyson bearing an alien black hole. Find top tree, the traditional, non-denominational withers here have a very clear, gender neutral width of faith carrying itself. I welcome the Yuletide and every Scientologist goat-worshipping weekend. Oh, what? No, you're increasing for inflation. Zero.
Oh, Mr. Haley. It don't matter whether I say happy holidays to an atheist or Merry Christmas to a Jew. No matter what you skin color, I'm glad you were Jew. We're all in this together.
Is that it? That's your message? Stop because no one cares. That's the big takeaway.
I guess so. You want to vote?
No, I want you to take a cold shower. Your election is highly inappropriate.
It's just so.
Leaf. Leaves ever, autumn forever. I've developed a proprietary chemical compound that will permanently transform the leaves that are often used and prevent them from the tree. The foliage fanatics will stay year-round, holding up my failing hayride business, and absolutely nothing can or ever will go wrong. Hello. I'm here to let you know that Duke County's recovery efforts are complete. The nightmarish look family in is lifted. We are open for business and super strong. I'm also excited for the echoes of migrating back to the region. No longer bursting into toxin. And look at these trees. They look like they're deep in Cherokee, making very obvious suicides. No, those days are long gone. But not all fulfilling capacity is what's left of our people as they meet with open arms or others. And while you visit Ruby Brandy, the all-new Google Project building to live off Mr. Street 92. Thanks. I'm still here. I'm not going anywhere anytime soon. Why don't you get off up here, dude? We'll be waiting.
You know what? Just go ahead. Think of it. They're just possessions. I can find them again, just as I found you. What kind of say? Eating up every price. And yours was less than his, my dear. How much did you get? You think this is good? It's I see it. I see it. It's not about holding the slave. It's about releasing the sun, the wind. I just sing out. Welcome to Dad's Lucky Buck. The speech is free and everything else is $1.
Peach, you give play peaches?
The regular hot dog bun ads.
What is that bun hat?
So, milk buns, hot buns, all these things.
What? Look, it disappears when you flip it over. Does this make me big player really know it?
Yes, and it comes with this straight-to-DVD Still Pilgrim action thriller. That won't come out of the inspiration from everything but quality. And I just say whatever I want to whomever I want to. Right, you stupid shithead? Borderline racist. Just that all fathers into it. Yeah, go ahead, drive away. We're just happy to pray on $1 at a time. Jack Jones has recently added the inalienable right to free shrimp. It's shrimp fish, y'all. Tastes just like chicken. Yeah. Good sell assault rifles for $1. How about a laser pointer? Responsible. So I'm assuming y'all don't want my old CD.
No, but I'll take a fat ass better. What I got a mask when I can do?
Well, just press this button. Oh, sorry. That's my right.
That's it. Awesome. That's it. It's good.
Rescue them.
No. No. What is it? Bad idea. But I must never be lost. Hey, try How long has it been like this? Ain't no telling. Months, years, days. Tell it could be today. Nobody knows. We've done exhaustive fine all day. Hey, son, can you hear me? Here, don't worry. You sure? They were saying not much efforts home. One second. Please, just now. Science too. Hell, they all talk about it. Yeah, he's dyslexic, all right. Respect cover that, don't you? Give out a check. Money, luggage, and such. That all depends on the level of either. Well, you don't get them balls or the spies. Well, you get them money, you ain't gonna be able to keep blowing them. You'll be out of job. Steve, I'll go ahead and file paperwork with the state. Press it all financial help you need. But you're going to need to put access ramp on this board. And I'm officially safe and smart up over time. I didn't get light to my consistent that way. Can I?
TV.
Oh, the TV Lucky Box with the rabbit. When I do my shit, yeah. Oh, the shit.
Rusty, radiant in your perfection. Reveal yourself to me.
Hey, Shelter. Anytime. On a ride
Got to be up to Time's hard living, man. Yeah, I ain't making other beats my city. This lady worth me.
Sure, some of them good, you know what? This new pandemic, come on.
Well, hey, I guess I'll have the teddy bear. One of them mega cookies. How about some of them candy handcuffs up on top of them? I got away with the money. Yes, you did. Yeah, but they are. You said we got all these chickens up here. No, that's going to take 6 to 8 weeks before we just get it on. But y'all need a guarantee or different before they go on. But that is your doctor before you begin to see the exercise.
Listen to me.
Hey, the last one. That is the best. Jesus, what's going on?
I'm jumping for it all. Smooth as baby's ass.
Something for y'all. You got the lumber mineral line. That's what that is. And you're talking in the paradise, son. I'm gonna shoot myself in the brain. Miss Granny. No, I didn't say him. I didn't see him.
Look, everyone, a hockey stop. We've turned the war machine into play.
Go, Rusty, go! Come on, I got a little ball or something. Yep. How the world can know that this drug is a mainstream's caught on.
Let's clear still a minute.
Well, look at you. You little pistol. Oh no, that is the fence. Sweet machine. Somebody call the doctor. Somebody bring that metal machine. We don't get this man on tape.
Daddy, I think Sheriff dead.
It's first time.
Let anyone know.
Well, hell, yeah. I pushed him up and he wouldn't. Hell, that's all for it.
Now, what about all these?
Take me on to the movies. Come on, quickly.
You said you never had Daddy.
Oh,
You remember? I know you. Plus, you on TV show them James not telling you what?
oh no.
Me and you, we had that bond, that neighborhood bond.
Reevaluated his occupation, and I have convolution that you ain't wise. Now, besides, I think you might have got the JD.
Now, wait a minute now. Hey, there,
But
now.
it's not bad. We had some good runs. Good memories. But it's,
Did you say Herschel?
yeah. Oh, come on. No, it's not no way. He was funny. Oh, that's the first one. Why would he do that? No,
I know.
you know, you stay here for the rest.
I'm not being taken from me yet. That's all right. Jack out here. You're cleaning up.
The mailbox is out of my jurisdiction. Fortunately, my deputy everywhere, this student. Well, just this student. What the hell you been doing? Yeah, I reported this flyer. Then Agent called Mike and said but I don't think that's really Does unimportant murder tell party liquor on Sunday? Oh, bet. If we had stored. But we don't. Whatever. I don't do nothing. Oh, what's that? That's Sharif thing. I'm going back to the old series. Who's running the town? And y'all just something. Just like this.
Yep. All day long.
The steps of rain do come and go. The sun, yeah, they're here all day. You see that fire? I didn't. You got the star, right? this is all y'all do. Oh, sometimes I'll drive a tail that's not hard. That's all right. They'll fill the hose. Some of the times I'll drive one in the rough.
Mike's rock is the bill. Hey, Moses.
You got the shoe. So that's all there is to talk about. Let's go. Well, guys,
So you saying now? Mike was faithful, Dad. Now I'm stuck back there for my mind.
So it's at a point to assume it's probably worth a stitch in, you know? Other than that, the husband of Tobiah, he followed my rival Melody.
License and registration, please. Wait right here for let's go grab a picture. Okay, everything's safe to check out. All right, y'all ready to get fast? Seatbelts and early. I want to remind you to stay at least 10 feet away from me. Yeah, I know about that. Maybe my mom, Chapman, talk. She talked up a lot about what I remember one time.
Not talking about that stuff small.
Oh, well, you're probably right about that.
Is there anything you can say about Dan Halen? Dan who's been your boss for the past 17 years?
What?
Okay.
If you can.
As this friend of Agent Spencer, you can see our writing close. You also realize that you can see your business. Green and Water. Green and Water is the most recognizable water which is fitting because it also happens to colonize originally considered in South America. The species now thrives as a basin population.
That's no sense.
And snap a state in parts of the Pacific. A direct result of that trade and deliberate releases by people who underestimate the market. Polar gulls reach up to 200 strikes and way around the Atlantic. With a long beak-like tail, they can grow and function for weapon capable of making despite their intimidating size, they are primarily eating leaves, flowers, and animals. With 40 serrated teeth designed for that they have 7 their preferred escape from danger is to drop the tree into the scientists confirm they do possess atropine venom, though the venom is harmless to humans. In Florida, the iguana has become a significant ecosystem, eating native vegetation, giving birth to stabilized seawater, and rapidly expanding its range. An animal once sold as a pet for $20 is now considered an invasive pest across its entire U.S. state. That are in Galapagos Islands, and it is the only living species in the world for consideration. Charles Darwin first encountered them in 1835. He called them imps of darkness, black, spiky-skinned creatures clinging to volcanic rocks like animated gargoyles, periodically plunging into the cold Pacific to strangle algae from underwater rocks with their blunt, flattened snout. Males on the island of Bermuda reach up to 1.7 meters in length and can dive to around 30 feet, holding their breath long enough to raise the sea before returning to the surface to warm themselves. Because cold-blooded animals move speed fast in water, and a marine iguana that stays in too long simply stops functioning. One of the most remarkable confirmed facts about this species is that during food scarcity, their bodies actually shrink. Not just losing body weight, but reabsorbing bone force, reducing their overall skeleton by up to 20% to lower their food needs.
A process documented in a study published in Nature. When food returns, they can grow. During mating season, males turn vivid red and black. They squeeze out excess salt from filtered with seawater nasally. They restrict in almost every possible way, and they exist only on one island chain in the Pacific. Argentine black and white taiga. The Argentine black-white taiga is built like a miniature diamond, heavily muscular, covered in bold geometric black and white scale patterns, and equipped with a jaw strong enough to crack bones. Native to the grass and forests of South America, it has become one of the most invasive reptiles in North America after escaping or being released from captivity in Florida, where it now poses a documented threat, particularly to the eggs of native birds, American alligators, and the Florida goat. Taigas reach up to 1.5 meters and are omnivorous, eating eggs, fruit, insects, rodents, and carrion. What separates them biologically from most lizards is their metabolic rate. Argentine taigas have the highest metabolic rate of any reptile, and research has confirmed they are partially endogamous, capable of raising their own body temperature above the ambient environment during breeding season, a trait once thought exclusive to predators. This larger warm-bloodedness may be why they are U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service has flagged them with serious ecological concern, and the Florida Wildlife Division is battling the invasion in early 2000. Lace monitor. The lace monitor is such a huge study of elephants and infant species. Its dark gray-black monitor is overloaded. Yellow lace-like body pattern designed to vanish against the dappled light of the moon. There is no function inspired of truth, remarkable speaking for an animal that reaches its quarantine. It is Australia's second largest lizard after its red tip and its legs. The bite carries anticoagulant properties that cause wounds to bleed or simple laceration, something researchers confirmed after years of debating whether modern medicine or simply
southwest, northern Mexico. It is more than this native to North America. If the birds follow back the snake, but while perfect life a wild with the wild what makes this is something a compound isolated let's get done right a tree with the types to survive life. It's what's the best slow, warm, flat, indirect, saving lives. Nile, the Nile, the Nile Valley, it thrives and swamp when it comes to fish, birds, crabs, it's become invasive species in South Florida, where populations established since the 1990s, it's spreading by but the intelligence is a scientific document one monitor while the second grades in both very this is one of the very involved in a reptile which up and make bottom aside without liver function. They have also been observed in rock in Africa. By low aggression and powerful drugs. Built to dock here at Sand Interior of Central Australia, where almost distant wealth and science is found. The parental of all the large ones capable of sprinting with speeds like other monsters, it can rise onto its hind legs faster than eerie sight in a lizard of this scale, target across it eats marsupial, turtle, large insects, and carrots, unlike both other bears. It carries a magnet. Despite its size and speed, it is largely unstudied compared to other bears, simply because the remote desert terrain it inhabits is difficult to access and survey. Indigenous Australian people it features prominently in dream stories and is considered a significant. It is an apex predator in an environment that is almost thrives there completely on its own terms. The crocodile holds a distinction that neither photo traffic